So before this video starts, I would like to give a shout out to JCJ who made the really terrible matchup doc I've been using up till now, and now as well, and in the future also, um, because he yelled at me for not giving him credit, and while I succumbed to no man, um, I felt bad. So, this is JCJ's terrible, garbage, trash, no good, absolutely horrible day doc. So, on to Todd. That's not his full thing. What's his full thing? Oh, no, it is. His username's just Todd. Okay. So, Todd, this is the first time I actually want to talk about a player for a second. So, Todd is very famous for being one of the biggest minds behind Skyrim, right? He worked under the philosophy of it just works, and it didn't. So I feel like that will be very present in his draft. You know, a mindset of it just works and then it not working. So first up, Kieran Black, right? Like everyone hears about Kieran Black. Everyone looks at this total 700 stat. Everyone looks at this 170 attack, 125 HP, 95 speed, 120 special attack, and 100 defense. No one looks at his special defense. Not a single person. Not until this review. And goes, oh my god, he's amazing. You know, right? It just works. Well, I'm here to tell you it probably won't. And the reason's going to be because of that mindset. I think if Todd kind of breaks out of that mindset and really unlocks his full potential, you know, tries to achieve a level even further beyond, maybe he'll stand a chance. But until that point, I don't think this is going to put in any work, let alone the finest of. I just checked to see if I pressed record. And I wasn't just sitting here talking to myself, which is what I'm doing anyway. Tangrowth. So Tangrowth, a lot of HP. Oh my god. I did not realize it had that kind of attack and special attack. Okay. I love Tangrowth's design, fun fact. I definitely feel like Tangela was one of those mons that needed an evolution. Ever since I found it behind the starting city in Red and Blue. Red and Blue? No, Leaf Green and Fire Red. Yeah, because that's where Tangrowth spawns, I think. However, abysmal special defense set. And looking at it now, I think you'll find that this is a trend. Abysmal special defense stat, right? Except for Tapu Fini, who I expect him to bring to literally every game because otherwise he's crippled. But yeah, run like Assault Vest to make it attack, and that's basically all you need to do. Everything else is amazing. Tapu Fini, it's a Tapu. It's a Water Fairy type, very good. Look at these defenses, really solid. Not enough HP, so probably going to make him lose. Bronzong, great mon. You can see a very diverse stat pool, but it actually adds up to a perfectly even number, which makes it a lot stronger. Gyro Ball, very good, so I expect this to run like a Lagging Tail Gyro Ball set or an Iron Ball Gyro Ball set. I don't know if it gets the ability Heavy Metal. I can check. It does, you know, so that'll help. I was about to say Weavile, right? Dark Ice type, good attack, awful special attack, and it's not really what you want in your Ice types. Boy, is it fast. Defense stat actually not as terrible, or special defense stat not as terrible as I thought, but defense stat absolutely atrocious. It's okay. What tier is it? Where is it? Weavile. Tier 2? Okay, yeah. This is trash. This is garbage. You could have picked something better. Like, goddamn. Charmecco could beat this thing. Charmecco could beat most of these, all of these, but that's besides the point. Heracross, right? Wait, no, I skipped over Crobat. You know what, I'm comfortable skipping over Crobat. Heracross, that's his Mega. I've actually never seen a Mega Heracross once. It has a better attack set than Kieran Black, so probably also going to need to break out of his mindset before this starts winning him any games. Special attack stat, very bad. I don't expect this to perform when he needs it to. Good special defense, good regular defense. I imagine an incredible amount of weaknesses. I don't actually know them off the top of my head because I don't know the type chart, but God, must this thing suck. Chandelure, love Chandelure's design. I love Ghost Fire. Ghost is my favorite type thematically. Awful HP. Very strong special attack. This is only special attacker. Like, this number would not be 81 if this was not 145, right? If this was like 40, or 45 even, giving him the benefit of the doubt. It's garbage. So if he doesn't bring Chandelier, he's not breaking through any physical walls. Next up, Kangaskhan. That's not Mega. For some reason, Heracross is. Fuck this thing. Meh. Once again, no special attack stat. So physical wall's going to kind of just fuck up his whole last team. Aromastis. I believe learns Wish. If it learns Wish, it's good. If it doesn't, it sucks. Sandslash. For some reason, I did not think Sandslash was a ground type, but I did not actually have an idea in my mind of what type it was. Good attack, good defense. Number is not 500 though, so. Lot of first abilities. I noticed right away in this one. A lot of them 2 words. You can kind of see going across all of this. Man, like almost all of them are 2 words, so that's kind of strong. Decent amount of hidden abilities, no second abilities, basically though. This is very loud. I love this song though. Domination. Okay. Let's see. Really, really good bug resistances. At the very least, that won't be one of those major things that are holding him back this whole time. Good dark resistance, good resistance here. Fairy is going to be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think too much. Fighting is actually fairly strong against, so it's good to cover up for that 4 times weakness. Fire is going to destroy him. Bring a fire type, make it a special attacker because his special defense stat is nothing, and you win. Unless you didn't draft a fire type, but who would be oh so silly as to not draft a fire type, right? Like everyone needs a fire type. Like, anyway, next up, flying. Once again, another flying weakness is becoming a theme of the draft. No one knows how to prep against a flying type Pokemon, so I expect Tornadus. Therian, I think, is the one with the wings. To do the finest work against literally the rest of the draft. I think it can win alone. Very good grass resistance. Like I said, everyone's afraid of Rillaboom. I expect this to be a consistent theme for the rest of these. It's not. Ground, whatever. Ice, pretty strong weakness to ice, but he drafted both of the ice types that exist, so I don't expect that to be a major problem. Poison, good resistance. Ooh, Rock's rough, but there also aren't a lot of very good Rock-type Pokemon. So I really don't see any Mon that could like beat him with good Rock-type moves that would realistically be drafted. So next up is Steel. A little weak to Steel, does have a Fire type, does have a Fighting type. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think Steel's going to be the thing to hold him back. I think there are some other major things that are going to be holding him back, and I do not think that Steel is one of them. Water resistance or whatever. Bronzong is going to be using Gyro Ball. Maybe he brings rocks. That's it. He drafted Sandslash as a desperation rock chooser because he realized he had absolutely nothing here and was like, oh, what should I pick? If I look at the Tour Doc, let me see. Sandslash, yep, tier 5. Yeah. He finished the rest of his draft, and then he went, oh my god, I can't set rocks with anything I want to set rocks with, and then pick Sandslash. It does spin, too, so, I mean, there are worse things you can panic pick, but not a lot. Crobat, let's ignore Crobat. Tapu Fini is Defog. It's not going to use Defog. He is one Defog user, and we're going to ignore that. Next up onto his sheet, right? Kieran Black, like I said, could put in the Terravolt. That's a cool name. The Pokemon's movement, their effects ignore the ability. Oh, it's like G-Max Rillaboom, but tinier. What do we got? We've got Sleep Talk. That's pretty strong. Roost. Oh, you learned Roost. Roost pretty good. Fusion Bolt, power doubles if used after Fusion Flare. What a weird ass mechanic. I didn't play any of these games. What the fuck? It doesn't even learn Fusion Flare! What the fuck? What a stupid move. Never run Fusion Bolt. God, what bad mon. Okay. Like I said, this guy's really good. You give it a nice assault vest. This is a set that no one ever expects ever. And they should. Because it makes it very strong. You're calm. You run Regenerator, obviously, because Regenerator is a really good move. And then just right at the bat, I mean, you can literally give it whatever you want. It does damage. You want to probably not Leaf Storm because I genuinely confused this for Superior for a second. Probably something like Knock Off to fuck with them, Earthquake to fuck with them, Sludge Bomb, and fucking Giga Drain, whatever. Lot of options. What's a shiny look like? Oh, okay, I like this. He fucks. Tapu Fini. What do we got? We got Haze, which is good. We got Trick, which is, I mean, fantastic. You could trick like something that does damage whenever it like comes into close contact. Adrenaline Orb. You can run defense. You can run special defense. You probably want some HP, so you know what? Wait, what's he weak to? Let me take a look at his doc again. This is his only special defense. So I think they'll expect that, so you just run defense instead. And you give it Ice Punch. That's basically the set. Like I said, this one's going to run Gyro... Or, sorry. I actually just remembered a way better set, and I feel like a fool now because we're talking about the other thing. You run Choice Specs, Gyro Ball, and... what you need... I think it was 200 in special attack stat, if I'm not mistaken, and then it needs to run a plus special attack nature, right? You run something like that, and then you get... let me just bring up this calc for you guys, right? Where is it? No, I DM'd it to this guy. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Right? So, look at this. Guaranteed Oko. Guaranteed, right? Guaranteed. Right? Oko. Now, who could it be, right? Choice Specs Bronzong? 200 plus attack? Guaranteed Oko? Bronzong? Steel? Beam? Versus? 252 HP? 252 plus... Well, it obviously can't be, like, special defense, because, I mean, what's it gonna be Okoing? Oh, so it must be a very bad mon. ACC? Probably, like, Clawitzer, right? No. Guaranteed Oko. Right? Weavile? Honestly? Weavile? What's his Z use? Kyurem? You gonna run Z Fusion Flare that doesn't exist, and then run C Fusion? Fucking. He's like, oh, it just works, right? No, like, this mon already does shit on its own. It doesn't need a Z move to, like, fuck with people. Fucking Weavile does. Weavile sucks, and it gets mild coverage. Like, it's Surf. It gets Surf, dude. Like, fucking, what's it gonna be missing? Probably has that, like, priority ice move, yeah. So that's the set. You don't gotta worry about EVs. It's gonna go die, no matter what it has. You just ignore this. Todd 2. Okay, I genuinely have no idea what Heracross does. So let me take a look. Skill Link? I don't know what that does, but I want to inherently say it's the thing that makes multi-hit moves hit every single time. So Bullet Seed. Fury Attack. Pin Missile. And that's basically what you should expect him to run. Max Attack. Chandelure fucks. First... Focus Sash. Or Band, you know what, if you just want to play it safe, just in case. Trick Room. Always a good idea. What's the speed tier look like again? Kind of garbage. Garbage, but not garbage enough that anything can really take advantage of it. So, just bad. Like garbage is being too kind. Where was I? I was in this tab. So, yeah, you want Focus Band. Don't worry about Trick Room. Heat Wave. Taunt, Toxic, you know, whatever. It's got a lot of moves. Just trust me, it's pretty good. Ooh, shiny. Kangaskhan, Scrappy. That's what you want to run every time. And then you're not really utilizing the move very well if you don't run a lot of fighting type moves. So you just basically do that, run max HP, attack. That's basically the set. Aromastis, does it learn Wish? Am I right? Oh, I'm so smart. It learns Wish, it learns Protect, it learns Toxic, right? Yeah. This is basically every Stallmon. And then Disable just to fuck with someone who has one move that can actually manage to hit you. 50% of curing adjacent ally status, so you don't run healer, is what I just read. I have Video Maker eyes, and it just says don't run healer. Sand Slash, obviously you're going to run... Is Sand Rush? Alright, hold on. He's about to pull a thing on me, right? Like, he's got a bunch of Sand Setters that I just don't even know about. Okay. Okay, that's one. Right? Uh-huh. I'm not going to check the others, but there's none. It's just Kangaskhan, and you want to be running all fighting type moves, so I stand by Sand Slash only being okay moderately. Ooh, Steel Roller? Alright, this thing fucks. Scorching Sands, just in case he gets frozen, because we do expect him to be frozen. Stealth Rocks, and... What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Couldn't be. So I'd just like to repeat to you guys that JCJ made this. So just want to give a big shout out to him for making, honestly, just like a huge waste of everyone's time. I didn't think it would be possible to like do that. But God, what a waste of my time. I'm sorry for wasting your time, everyone.